Good evening. Right now, we're back. 5 scary ghost videos that you need to see. Right now, it is 10:15 p.m. So we're a little later than I normally like to be. I know last night I went a lot later than it is right now, but well, I really wanted to get a lot of those videos in. I'm noticing though that the last like 3 or 4 of them didn't get too much views. So if you haven't checked the last 3 or 4 videos from overnight last night, please do so. Some pretty freaky stuff in there. But we're back again. We're gonna do 2 more tonight, and then we're gonna call it a night. We're just gonna do 2. Here's number 1.
Top 5 scary ghost videos. Trapped. The first ghost video for today comes from TikTok, uploaded to the account Jezebel TikTok. The video was captured on a family's indoor CCTV camera somewhere in India and is apparently real footage of a quote poltergeist.
Don't tell me the girl's the poltergeist. Ooh, she's locked in. And the lights are flickering. Oh, that must be terrifying. Oh! Right here. Oh, that's not good. That must have been traumatic.
After the family's daughter exits the room, the door she first came through mysteriously slams shut all by itself. Then, when the daughter tries to leave, the door that slammed shut earlier now appears to be locked, and the little girl frantically calls for help. All the while, the lights can be seen mysteriously flicking on and off, somehow on their own. Then, out of nowhere, a dark shadow can be seen slowly approaching the girl. The mysterious shadow can be seen getting closer and closer before her mother
That freaks me out.
the door open, and the shadow vanishes like it
cold.
was never there. TikTok viewers have been left shocked by this clip, with many saying that whatever this is a demonic spirit attempting to possess the girl. But what do you think? Is this a real ghost as the uploader claims? You tell me.
Sorry, guys.
I buy the same products you do, only I get them much cheaper. Hundreds of dollars a month by doing this one simple trick that I'm about to show you. Don't spend another dime shopping online until you watch
Yeah,
this
well, whatever.
first.
I don't care.
The apparition.
Oh.
The next ghost video was captured on camera while a news station were interviewing a man live on TV. The interview has nothing to do with ghosts or anything paranormal, only about how the man went from broke to now being
Not really
rich.
ready to become a member of anything yet. Oh, yeah. Just,
Something white can be seen moving in the background, but
yeah.
what is it? The mysterious white thing appears on one side of the screen before quickly drifting out of view.
That is
Viewers
weird.
were quick to notice the strange white mist hovering in the background, with many believing it to be the spirit of someone who was drowned in the swimming pool. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera as people claim? You tell me. The farm. This next ghost video comes from the popular Mexican ghost hunting channel Extinct File, where they visit an old abandoned and supposedly haunted farm late at night. Many sightings of ghosts and paranormal events have been reported
Oh,
at the
The Ring.
haunted farm, and local residents
Quite a
say that
movie,
the farm
isn't
is
it?
so haunted that nobody dares to enter it. Kevin and Camera 2 start their paranormal
Okay.
investigation at the haunted farm, where they hear some very, very weird noises. However, a short while into their investigation, they decide to investigate the stables and capture this on camera.
aquí? Buenas noches.
This is a very freaky looking place.
No mames.
I didn't hear it. What happened?
No mames.
That was a creepy whisper.
Buenas noches, ¿hay alguien aquí? Si alguien vive aquí, no queremos molestar para nada. Me siento nervioso, güey, muy nervioso. Es curioso porque el medidor de campos aún no me ha marcado nada. Y lo vengo usando desde el inicio, ya hemos captado algunas cuantas cosas. El sensor.
Yeah, the motion sensor's going off.
Está sonando el sensor. ¿Qué onda?
Oh, okay.
Ahí hay alguien a su
I see you.
¡Ay, no mames! Se metió. ¿Hola? Buenas. Hey, acabo de verte. ¿Quién eres? Acabo de verte. ¿Quién eres?
As the ghost hunters are exploring the stables, Kevin's walkie-talkie begins to pick up interference. Then, seconds later, the ghost hunter's sensor placed at the other end of the stables triggers, which means something must be standing right by it. But when the ghost hunters shine their light to see what could have activated the sensor, no one can be seen. However, moments later, when the camera pans back, a mysterious dark figure can be seen
Yeah.
peeking its head out before it quickly ducks out of sight. The ghost hunters notice it.
Wow.
Kevin calls out, "Who are you?"
That
But he
scared me.
gets no reply. But it doesn't end there. The ghost hunters decide
That's
to
giving me
split
the
up and
creeps.
investigate the haunted farm alone. Camera 2 explores outside with a K2 meter and an Oculus type device, while Kevin chooses to conduct a ritual inside one of the rooms of the farm. He places candles in the shape of a cross, blindfolds himself, and asks a series of questions. And then this happens.
That'll go well.
Apaga tu luz. Quiero que observen cómo se ve sin la luz. Justo así. Puedes hacerme zoom. Que vean que no puedo ver absolutamente nada. No puedo ver absolutamente nada, familia. Así que esto me va a permitir agudizar más mi oído. Listo, güey. Nos vemos pronto. Cualquier cosa me avisas por la radio, ¿ok? Venga. ¿Cuál era tu nombre? Víctor. ¿Te llamabas Víctor?
They're getting some feedback. That didn't sound pleasant. Neither did that.
Ay. Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío. ¿Estás enojado, Víctor? Víctor, ¿estás enojado?
Whoa!
Pases de lanza. No sé qué sucedió, familia. Víctor, sé que estás aquí conmigo. ¿Me puedes dar alguna señal? Sé que estás aquí conmigo. ¿Me puedes dar una señal? Ay, Dios, me siento como desprotegido. Familia, siento que Él está aquí conmigo. Siento una presencia cerca de mí. Ay, Dios, 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 Dios. Siento que está aquí conmigo, familia. No mames, familia. No
Something
mames,
touch him?
no mames. Mira, ven eso, se está moviendo esa madre. Se está moviendo esa madre. Me acaban de jalar la mochila. Y se movió esa madre. Estoy seguro que esta cámara lo tiene. La cámara Night Shot. Estoy seguro que lo va a tener esta cámara.
You hear that howling too?
Ay, no. Tengo que ir ya con cámara 2. No, esto está muy fuerte, familia. Ay, no, la presencia de aquí, no sé si es el hombre o es algo más, pero está fuertísimo, familia. Ay, no, Dios. Dios, tengo que ir con cámara 2. Vámonos. Ay, no, Dios mío, güey.
Hey, this is a bloody long segment. It's almost half the video. And this is still on the first video.
Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. No mames.
Oh.
No mames, güey. Allá hay alguien, güey. Te lo juro que acabo de ver a alguien. No mames.
It's back.
No mames, güey. Neta, acabo de ver a alguien.
It's watching them.
No.
What's that howling?
¿Hola? No te pases, güey. Ay, no. Y mi cámara justo, ve.
What is that howling
Se
noise?
apagó, güey. Justo en ese momento se apagó. No hay nadie, güey. Ay, no manches.
Did you hear that howling or
No, vámonos
maybe
de aquí, güey.
weeping
Eso no era bueno, güey. No es bueno, güey. Eso
in the
no es bueno
distance?
para nada, güey. Vámonos, ahora sí ya, güey.
As Kevin is attempting to contact any spirits that may reside on the farm, he begins to feel a presence, as if something we can't see is in the room with him. Then, out of nowhere, Kevin is violently pulled by something which understandably scares the life out of him. As a result of this,
It pulled
they
his
decide to
strap
begin their
of his
paranormal
backpack.
investigation at the haunted farm, but as they're leaving, Kevin's camera begins to malfunction. He manages to switch it back on, then captured on camera, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen in one of the windows
Again.
for a brief moment before it quickly disappears out of sight.
Yeah, it turned
Kevin
around
two
and
drove
walked
to
off.
check, but when they get to where the figure was just seen, there's no one there. Extinct Files viewers were left creeped out by this scary footage they captured at this haunted farm, with many warning Kevin that whatever pulled him could have potentially attached itself to him, and that he should seek help from God immediately. What do you think?
Yeah.
Did the Extinct File ghost hunting team capture
You
evidence
might
of
want
paranormal
that.
activity
You might
at
want
this
to try
once
that.
haunted farm? You tell me.
The advertisements are ridiculous.
Paranormal activity.
Oh, it's exactly what we're watching.
The next ghost video comes from one of my favourite ghost hunting channels, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations.
I've heard of them.
The ghost hunters uploaded this creepy video
They're okay.
at the beginning of December when they visited the Viaduct Tavern to conduct a paranormal investigation. The Viaduct Tavern was built in the mid-1800s, directly opposite a prison built all the way back in the early 1200th century. There have been numerous reports of paranormal
Love Gatorade.
activity at
Sorry,
the
guys.
Viaduct
I know
Tavern,
I'm
which
getting
were
really
reported by
distracted with the whole
several
Gatorade thing, but
dozens of staff and guests
I was
at the
craving it.
Viaduct Tavern
I was craving it.
over the years. Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations set up their equipment, including static cameras on each floor, pointing down the hallways, and within minutes, things start to get creepy.
Oh boy.
I've got a motion detector at the door there. If it picks up any movement, the light will come on. So can I speak to whoever it was that's here that levitated the carpet off the floor?
Okay. Would have loved to have seen that.
Hello?
Maybe you have the wrong house. It's total utter silence.
Is there someone up there? There was like, I don't know what it was. Some sort of noise from
Okay, then I stand corrected.
on the stairwell or further up the stairs.
I think I heard something.
Did you hear that?
Like a bonk or a bunk. Bunk. A knock. How hard can English be? I can't even get the grammar correct. I thought he was something for a minute. He was peeking his head out. I thought he was a. I thought he was a ghost for a second. That was funny.
Nearby. Here is the enhanced audio taken from Static Cam 3 covering the hallway.
Excuse me. Okay, so it opened a door.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that sounded like a door.
Did you hear that? Hello? I can hear you. I can hear you walking. There was a few footsteps on the floor above us. As I stand on the stairs to the fourth floor, I hear footsteps above me on the floorboards. Here is the audio taken from Static Cam 5, which is located up on the fourth floor.
Yeah. I heard it.
Kate, please come through. Tell me your name, your full name. We can find out. Find out what happened to you. And whether the person that did it was caught and punished.
Whoa.
Hey there, there was someone stood by me. Okay. There's someone stood right by me there. Oh, hang on a minute. That is the clearest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, come
He saw it? With his own eyes? It's clear as day.
there. Okay.
Wow.
Here. No, okay. Okay. It's there. Perhaps you could
He's gonna be
answer a question
traumatized by
for
that
us.
for a while, I bet.
Are these actual cells that were used in the Giltspur Street Compter? If you've been wrongly accused, can you speak into the red light and tell us what you want to say?
Footsteps again. I heard them. What's with my eyes all of a sudden? They got really hot. My eyelids got really, really hot for some reason.
If I knew your full name, I could look in the newspapers, the old newspapers, and find out what happened to the person that did that terrible thing to you. That's all I need from you, is your surname. So if I hold this
Whoa!
guys, yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Something just flew right in front of you.
Something's in that room. It just went past the window and I've got it on film. Something went across that window. Kate.
As the team are alone in the tavern, a door on the third floor mysteriously opens and closes by itself. Then the sound of knocking and footsteps can be heard walking on the wooden floorboards on an upper floor. The team then make their way to the top floor of the haunted tavern, where supposedly the landlady's daughter witnessed paranormal activity. Phil decides to call out, and then suddenly Mark becomes startled by a figure standing right by him. And in the moment when Mark jumps away, you manage to capture the face of whatever was standing right by him. Captured on Mark's night vision camera,
Oh!
the face of someone or something can be seen for a split second. But the
I
question
missed
is
that.
it? Then, as the ghost hunters are down in the basement, loud footsteps can be heard walking quickly on the floorboards above them, and their motion detector placed upstairs triggers by something we can't see. The team then move back upstairs and ask a series of questions, and then captured on Jeff's camera, a mysterious black shadowy figure can be seen quickly passing in front of a window, not once, but twice.
Ah.
At first, it moves from right to left before moving back the opposite way. So, did Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations capture real paranormal activity at this haunted tavern? You tell me. Haunted.
There we go with the last one.
Last ghost video for this week comes from the YouTube channel Dino Nuggets 741.
The names that people get.
Dino Nuggets 741 several times before, where he encountered terrifying paranormal activity inside his previous home.
Whoa!
Nuggets
Was that a
then
shadow?
left the house, hoping the activity
There's
would
a lot of
stop.
shadows in this one today.
While it did, however, after some time, terrifying past begins to intensify.
You bloody... Oh my god. I forgot about those little middle scenes that they put in there.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, this channel does a lot of middle scenes in between some of the videos, and that shows up. I forgot. Oh!
No. Hello? Hello?
Someone's up here. Did he close the door? Nope.
Hello?
It's opening and closing.
What do you want?
It just wants to open the door and mess with the door. That's what it wants. Oh, please don't be another shadow, like, right in front of us, please. Are you freaking out by turning on the lights? That's... He's expecting to see something.
Loud banging sounds can be heard coming from the upstairs of Dino Nuggets' house. Startled by this, he calls out, "Hello," and a dark figure can be seen moving quickly at the top of the stairs. Dino
Someone's up
Nuggets
here.
rushes upstairs, but the figure is nowhere to be seen. Then,
Yep.
as Dino Nuggets is upstairs, the door to one of his rooms can be seen slamming shut over and over again. He approaches the door with caution and opens it slowly, but there's no one in there. Dino Nuggets frantically searches his whole house but doesn't find anyone. So what do you think? Is Dino Nuggets haunted by something evil, or is it all just for views? You tell me. As we finish off 2022, I'd just like to thank all of you for your kind words, incredible support, and for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos over the past year.
You finished 2022. That was 2 years ago.
1,000 subscribers in less than
1 year
8
ago, actually.
months, which is absolutely amazing. When I first started this channel back in April 2021, I wanted to show the world the best, scary,
Whoa.
creepy, and
Whoa.
mysterious content the internet has to offer. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but my reasons for going with the name Mind Junkie came from simply mysterious videos that'll mess with your mind. I tried numerous different types of videos, but when I first started the channel with videos such as top 10 most dangerous water slides to top 5 most haunted hotels in the world, sadly, none of these were a hit, and it was only after I started to upload scary content did my channel take off as it has. So, with that said, I've been considering a name change for 2023 and beyond. If you guys have any ideas of names I could use, please leave them in the comments below. The winner of the best name will receive a prize. And yes, I do read each and every comment posted, and I'm not going to lie, many have been so touching that they've even made me shed a tear. You guys are just so kind, and I appreciate every single one of you. Your kindness and support has not gone unnoticed. At the time you're watching this video, I'm in the hospital for surgery. I'll try and get a video out next week if I can, but if not, have a very happy Christmas and a happy New Year. Hopefully, I'll see you again next time.
Well, next time we watch one of his videos, which I think I might be the next one up actually, that one that I was gonna call on, we should remember that there are those little in-between scenes that they put in between the videos where you saw what just scared the absolute crap out of me. I forgot that they put that Mind Junkie puts those in there, so we'll have to be more careful so I don't scream and swear like that again. So sorry guys. I don't normally swear on online. So
Moving on to the stairs, there is a noise and a voice heard, and it seems
yeah.
the walls of
We'll oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to just stay where I previously was. Whoops. And yes, if you're wondering, I am very fond of Casperside as well, so go take a look at him. You're seeing it on my history. I watch a lot of his stuff. You'll find him very funny. I like him. So, if you haven't yet gone to his channel, please do. See, that's what showed up earlier. Please do, because, you know, he's funny. And if you're looking for other ghost content mixed in with some of his humor, go right ahead. I recommend it. He's trying to get it. He wants to get himself to 1 million subscribers soon. I'd like to see that happen. Now, where was I headed? Right. Just gonna go to this one next. All right. So it is Mind Junkie again. So watch out for any in-between scenes. All right.
Top 5 scary
Let's do it.
ghost videos. Before we begin today's episode of Top 5 Scary Ghost Videos, I'd just like to remind you that if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to help support the channel. The Apparition. The first ghost video in today's scary compilation shows compelling paranormal activity caught on camera by the ghost hunting channel Ghost Tech Paranormal.
Now I'm gonna try to remember that there is these scenes coming in, so I don't freak out like I did before.
Allegedly haunted Leopard Inn Hotel, located in Stoke-on-Trent, England. The hotel was originally built in the 1600s as cottages and then converted into a public house and hotel in 1743. Many sightings of ghosts and paranormal activity has been witnessed over the years at the Leopard Inn Hotel. One story is that of the spirit of one of the previous owners, James Norris, who has been sighted on numerous occasions walking up and down the wooden floors. In the 1800s, the basement of the hotel was used to hold prisoners awaiting execution, and tunnels
Yikes.
connecting to the old courthouse from the hotel's basement.
So it was a prison for those on death row.
Discovered. The landlady of the haunted hotel explains that the building is haunted by a dark shadow figure who she's seen wandering around the hotel late at night.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
She heard footsteps climbing the stairs towards her
This is where
door
people
and
on death row go.
but when she went to check,
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
Ghost Tech Paranormal
pretty violent people
Investigations
getting
start their ghost hunt
pretty much the most
asking
violent
series
people
of questions where they
are
get
executed.
very strange answers. However, a little later into
No
their
doubt that their spirits
investigation,
would be
they captured this on
potentially malevolent.
Only about 10-15 minutes ago, EMF detector went off and we saw shadows moving down on the second floor. So, third floor walkthrough. Is there anyone up on this floor who can hear me? You spoke to me not long ago. Last time I was here, I sat in that chair. And I asked you if you knew who I was, and you responded. Can you do that again for us, please? Maybe bang on a door or open a door.
You're asking for quite a bit. I hate the silence.
Just hear a child's voice.
Oh. Who are they? And the other ones said ghost hunters?
Yeah, I've just gone cold. Did you feel that? Where did it come from, Pete?
They seem intelligent.
Big gas, one of gas, but a lot of cold air coming to my back from there.
Something's moving down that way as well. Something moving.
A lot of cold air coming to my back from there.
Oh, that wasn't them?
Something's moving down that way as well.
A lot of cold air coming to my back from there.
Francis
My brother
moving
slamming
down
the
way as
door
well.
as he usually does.
I
Oh,
can hear you talking.
that better be a. That better be just a decoration.
Can you make a noise?
That's pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a decoration, but that is creepy as hell. If it moves, I'm done.
Did you hear that? Can you make a noise?
Help me.
Can you make a noise? Did you hear that?
Yeah. I heard it. What was that little
Who are you?
flash thingy or circle thing that was on the floor there?
Can you make a noise? Did you hear that? Yes. Yep.
What is this?
Who are you? Behind me? No, it's down there. You sure? Yeah. Yeah, definitely it's not behind you. It's ahead of us. Come here. Come show yourself.
These are rather talkative spirits.
Behind me? No, it's down there.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of a faint apparition over there. Entering the left side. Probably walking through like a doorway over there. There's a lot of doors in this hallway. Yeah. I really had to look closely for that one. That's easy to miss. If you're not looking in the right spot especially.
Captured on the Ghost Hunter's EVP device, a child's voice can be heard saying, "Who are they?" Followed by a voice saying, "Ghost Hunters," albeit the second voice is quite hard to make out. Then a little later in the video, the sound of someone or something moving can be heard. Then as the team are in one of the corridors of the hotel, Phil calls out, "Who are you?" and a voice can clearly be heard saying, "Annie." The Ghost Hunters decide to place static cameras throughout the hallways and corridors of the haunted hotel. Then captured on Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigation static night vision camera placed on a different floor of the hotel, a mysterious ghostly apparition can be seen taking form at the end of the hallway before it slowly disappears through a wall. At first glance, it's quite hard to make out, but if we zoom in and enhance it slightly, there's definitely something there. Ghost Tech
Yeah.
Paranormal Investigations claim that this footage they captured at the Leopard Hotel is 100% real evidence of the paranormal, and
It seems legit to me.
these ghost hunters are as legit as they get. But what do you think? Did Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations
Seems
capture
incredibly
real
legit.
paranormal activity at this haunted
It's
hotel?
videos like this
Tell
that
me.
really bring the most concrete proof of the paranormal.
This creepy video comes from the Korean ghost hunting channel D-Doc Michael. It was uploaded a couple of years ago and it has been shared.
They're a good
before.
source of proof.
However, I thought I'd feature it on my channel as it's one that has stuck in my head ever since the first time I watched it. In the video, we see Michael armed only with a camera and flashlight.
Especially if you're trying to
Walking
prove
an
to
old
skeptics.
building in the dead of night, where a lot of bizarre things happen. However, later in the video, Michael ventures up to the top floor of the building, and this is where things get very, very creepy.
What was that? There's a lot of movement happening here.
as Michael is exploring the old building. A pair of pink flip-flops can be seen on the floor. Then the strange sound of footsteps can be heard coming from somewhere in the darkness behind him. Michael, who is frozen in terror, slowly turns around, and the pink flip-flops have mysteriously moved closer to him, as if something we can't see is now standing right next to him. However, it doesn't end there. Michael decides to do something in one of the rooms. He leaves a static camera recording and captures something absolutely terrifying.
Oh boy, here we go.
자, 아까 좀 갖고 오세요. 제가 이것까지 뿌리기 싫습니다. 갖고 오세요.
Orb. It's on the bottom right.
갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. When you get 갖고 오세요. 오, 곱게 그만 살아 놀래키시고 갖고 오세요.
Oh, you bloody...
When you get 갖고 오세요.
Oh, you bastard.
갖고 오세요.
That did not just happen. With a bloody grudge.
누구세요?
Or a ring or something like that.
누구십니까?
Unaware to Michael at the time, creepy face appears in front of the
Oh
camera and just
my
stares directly
God.
into it before quickly ducking out of sight. Michael then hears a loud noise and looks around, but the creepy figure that appeared in front of the camera is nowhere to be seen. D. Michael's viewers were left creeped out to by this creepy figure
Exactly.
staring at the camera.
What is
Viewers
that?
stated that they had nightmares night after seeing this figure. But what do you think?
I might.
Capture paranormal activity inside this
It's always the risk I run when I watch these. Because I have such a... Sometimes my brain does so many crazy things at night.
I found this
Okay, I'm
video on
probably going to be seeing that tonight.
It was uploaded by 207 Paranormal on the 2nd of September 2020. 207
Oh,
Paranormal
boy.
says that the following video was captured on a
Creepy
car's
stuff
dashcam
tonight.
while they were driving on a quiet road late at night in Falmouth, Maine, USA.
Oh, whoa! I don't know what was flying up there, but that's not normal.
Dark, shadowy thing quickly crosses right in front of the car, but what is it? Facebook users have been left divided on this clip, with some commenters saying that is a panther, bear, or simply just a black
That's a
blob.
panther.
However, some argue that it's just
Panther,
too fast
bear.
to be
How is that a panther or a bear? It's a black blob.
more towards it being
No
something
visible legs,
paranormal.
no
What do you
no
think
distinctive
is
features.
paranormal?
You calling that just a wild animal?
The visitor.
No, something was flying.
Video has been making the
Either it's a
rounds on
floating
Spanish
evil
channels.
spirit or something
It's like
above
people
is flying, casting a shadow.
to sleep at night. The video is short, and there's literally no information.
Yeah, I've seen
about
him.
it, but from what I could gather, the video shows a person lying in bed when all of a sudden something terrifying.
Don't show us the middle
appears.
scene, please. Okay, good. Thank you. That did not just happen.
The door to the person's bedroom violently swings open. Then someone or something with glowing eyes.
Oh,
beams
that's
ahead
like
in
something out of sleep
seconds
paralysis.
before quickly ducking out of view. The person sees it and leaps out of bed. But when
That's
it
like
gets to where
experiencing
the
sleep
victim
paralysis
sees
without even
there,
experiencing
this
it.
creepy video has gone viral
That
on
is just
Spanish channels due to
messed
how
up.
creepy it is. And many people claim to have experienced similar encounters like this, with strange figures visiting them while they're asleep in their bed. But
Yeah,
what do you think
exactly.
this could
Sleep
be?
paralysis.
Is it something paranormal? You tell me. The Summoning. The final ghost video in today's top 5 list comes from the Thai Ghost Hunter channel, Sangguapi. Think that's how you pronounce it. In the video, the
I don't
ghost
know.
hunters conduct a spiritual summoning at the scene of a car wreckage, where multiple occupants of the vehicles sadly passed away. Thai people believe that if someone dies as a result of an accident, then their spirit will continue to linger in the area, unaware that they are no longer alive. The ghost hunters perform their ritual
Just
by
imagine
releasing
that.
offerings, burning
Is
incense,
that actually true?
planting
And you
a
don't go to your
skeleton
afterlife, you just
car.
linger.
Then this happens.
I mean, yeah, you think you're still alive, you think you become immortal. But still. Is the car honking? Wow. Oh, shadow above there, above the car.
As the ritual is being chanted, the horn of the red car begins to sound, startling the ghost hunters. Then, a mysterious figure appears in the front seat for a brief moment.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Out of sight. Then, out of nowhere, a mysterious shadow appears and quickly moves across the wall behind the car.
Yeah, a shadow of a figure.
Gangwat P,
Something walking by.
people who passed away in the collision, or maybe it's all just for views. You tell me. Thanks so much for watching. I've noticed a large number of my viewers aren't subscribed yet, so this is just
I am.
another friendly reminder
I've
that
been
if you
subscribed.
enjoyed this video,
Anyway,
to please
that's
give it a
that, guys.
thumbs up and subscribe so you'll never miss another video. And if you want to watch more scary videos just like this,
Have a great night.
you can click any of these scary videos shown on the screen. See you next week.